A local mother's battle now gaining national attention.
If you think it's funny that a child is delayed, or if they're not perfect, or they have shortcomings, if that's a joke to you or something that you think you should tease about, that's not a job for you.
That's Melissa Jordan talking to CNN. The Newport News mother first interviewed with 10 on Your Side.
She called us when pictures of her son appeared on Instagram posted without her permission, and those pictures made fun of her little boy. The daycare owner says the worker who took them and the one who commented on them have been fired. But the owner isn't the only one investigating. 10 on Your Side has a new development in this case. Andy Fox now has a response from the Department of Social Services. Andy?
Jordan says until she appeared on 10 on Your Side, no one would return her call. We're pleased to report that has changed.
I called her before I called you because I wanted to figure out what I could do.
Melissa Jordan called a social services inspector who works here but never got a return call. That inspector, Anita Grubbs, inspected a Heavenly Haven Learning Center too. The same daycare where an instructor posted Ethan Jordan on Instagram making fun of him. She also posted another child comparing him to Mater from the movie Cars.
First she asked me what was concerning me.
Jordan told the inspector she's concerned Heavenly Haven violations from a March inspection included the failure to ensure staff background checks, staff references, 13 cribs that don't meet federal guidelines.
But I also feel like this Instagram problem is stemming from this no background check problem and this no reference check problem. These are all tied together. These aren't isolated incidences.
Daycare operator Juanita Brown won't comment except to say she fired the instructor who took the pictures, Janae Farrell, and manager Ann Pittman. Jordan says she left several messages for Inspector Grubbs and is glad she finally called back.
The cribs, the high chairs, the inappropriate use of high chairs, the amount of children to staff.
Jordan told Grubbs her disgust that her son Jordan would be left in high chairs to stop him from running around.
The younger ones, like Ethan's age, run out of the classroom, and in order to keep them from running away, they keep them in the high chairs. And that, to me, is disgusting.
Jordan also says she's pleased the wheels of progress are finally turning.
But it wasn't until you called, and it wasn't until it was on TV and became a big deal that people actually were like, well, this isn't appropriate. What else is going on in there? And I think that that has done so much tremendously. And I'm really thankful for that.
Now, out of fairness to daycare operator Juanita Brown, she claims all the violations from March have indeed been corrected. You can find the inspection report and her response online linked to our investigation. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.